It's time for the Joyful Moments with JJ show. If you would like to book JJ to speak at your event, or if you have a lighthearted story you'd like to have shared on air, please email your story to Joyful Moments with JJ. The email is jj@JJs-Ministries.org. That's jj@JJs-Ministries.org. And the associated ministry website is JJs-Ministries.org.
Happy thoughts and sunshine to all. This is JJ. There was a monastery in a small village up in the mountains. One day, a rich man approached a monastery and knocked on the gate. A monk opened the door and was handed a bunch of grapes. The rich man said the gift was his way of giving thanks because the monastery was always there when he needed help. Now that he came across a good fortune, he wanted to give back. After the rich man left, the monk contemplated what to do with the grapes. At first, he thought about eating it, but he thought better and decided to give it to the monastery's abbot, for he taught him about kindness. The abbot liked the grapes, but he thought there was someone more deserving of this gift, a sick monk. Indeed, the abbot thought that the grapes would bring joy to the sick monk. The sick monk was given the grapes and was thankful for them. However, he thought the cook who prepared his meals throughout his ordeal would appreciate them more. It was now the cook's turn to admire the grapes. He couldn't bear to eat them, though. The cook wanted the monastery's sexton, the one who tended the churchyard every day, to have the grapes as a sign of appreciation for everything he's done. The sexton was happy when given the grapes, but he gave it to his apprentice so that he could appreciate the beauty of God's creation. The apprentice was honored by the gesture. However, he recalled that it was the monk who opened the gates, who welcomed him with open arms the first time he stepped foot in the monastery. So he gifted the grapes to the monk, not knowing the grapes were his to begin with. The monk, who found the whole thing amusing, thought the grapes might be his. He also realized that if he started giving happiness, it was bound to come back to him. Moral of the story: when you share it with others, happiness will find its way back to you. Hebrews 13:16, and do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased.
That's today's edition of Joyful Moments with JJ. Her ministry website is jjs-ministries.org.